Okay, this is our live chakra attunement, and it is Saturday, March 1st, 2025. And we're just starting out this new month with some slow, deep breaths. So breathing in and breathing out. Just get your breath going through the body, the Samavriti breath. Straighten up your whole abdomen, and you can push your chest out and straighten your spine and kind of bring your belly back. And then breathing in, filling the belly and the abdomen, the lungs, coming all the way up to the top chambers of the lungs. Hold the breath for a moment and then release. So we'll do a few breaths in through the nose, where we hold the breath for a few moments and then release through the mouth with a sigh. Do 2 or 3 of those, and then we'll shift to the Samavriti, which is the equal inhale and the equal exhale through the nostrils. Ready? So get that sigh and let that energy vibration go through the body, releasing any tight, cranky energy in the shoulders, the neck, the back. Just kind of shake it out and feel the difference. And one more. And then just letting your breath start to flow in and out through the nostrils in a nice even inhale with a pause and an exhale with a pause. The Samavriti breath, equal inhale, pause, equal exhale, bringing yourself into balance, bringing yourself into your center, breathing in, breathing out. This is the 3rd month, the beginning of the 3rd month in 2025, and Kuan Yin had promised us that there would be an energy or a theme to each month. So January we had patience, and I definitely, meditating on patience during that month brought me to awareness that I needed to practice it more. And last month in February we had balance, definitely balancing the energies. Certainly these balancing breaths are helpful. And in this month of March, we have integration. So integrating these new energies into our body with patience and balance. And so I think, as the year grows and we put together each monthly direction that Kuan Yin gives us, or each monthly focus, we can start to see how they kind of build on one another to help us handle all the incoming light energies that are coming into the planet and that are coming into our 3rd dimensional forms, our bodies. So you can feel the difference in your body. You can feel the energies that are coming in that are bringing in more light and pushing up more shadow to create more space for light. If we look at it that way, instead of focusing on the shadows that come up and scaring ourselves with them, we can keep breathing, keep the practices that help us stay grounded in our bodies, in peace and in harmony. Breathing in, breathing out, bringing that energy through your body. And we'll go back to a few releases through the mouth with the heart chakra exercise sound, which is ah. So breathing in, ah. Breathing out, ah. Breathing in, breathing out, ah. So on the outward breath, release with the sound, ah. And give yourself in the next few breaths sweeping the arms up and out, opening the chest and opening the heart. Ah, breathing in and breathing out. Surrounding the body in a container of light, above the head, below the feet, in front of the body, behind the body, to the right and the left of the body. Breathing in. So as you're breathing, just imagine for a moment that container of light Does it shimmer? Does it shine? Does it have a specific color? The more you observe it, as you observe your breath and stay with it, have you observed your thoughts as they move around and stir up in your mind, as you observe the feelings in the body or the emotions for the day, just notice where you are in this moment and continuing to breathe, breathing in and out, observing that container of light and making it real for you. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others, and I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. I thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others, and I pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within myself through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, spilling over and filling my world with the fragrance of the garden. Gratitude. Thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in my life and in my world. And just focusing on that divine feminine presence. You can maybe even rub the heart chakra as you think of Kuan Yin or Mother Mary or whatever divine feminine energy that you connect to. Breathing in and out, making sure everything's uncrossed, your spine is nice and straight, and your feet are flat on the earth, whether you're standing or you're sitting, keeping those feet flat on the earth, connecting to the chakras at the bottom of each foot in the center. And on the inward breath, just imagine you're pulling support and energy from the new healed whole Mother Earth up into your body, into the chakras, breathing in, breathing out. On the outward breath, become aware of the top of your head and the crown chakra, pulling the energy as you breathe out, down from spirit into the body. So heaven and earth are meeting in the center of your body, activating your light, breathing in and breathing out. Begin to breathe and focus on the color red. Imagine smelling it, tasting it, just feeling the energy of red, breathing it into the body, a deep blush of a rose, a red rose, or a bag of red cherries, or a nice shiny apple. Just breathing red in nature, the inside of a pomegranate, breathing in and out and feeling the natural vibration of that vibrant color in your body, running through your system, activating all the cells in the body, waking things up. Connecting now to the root chakra, the base chakra, which is down there at the pelvic area. The tailbone connects to the legs and takes you down to those minor chakras in the bottom of each foot. And just kind of feeling red, filling your aura, your container of light, and bringing that energy in, basking in it for a few moments, then pulling it through and using the chakra exercise sound, deep Om, to activate, wake that chakra up, get it spinning at the perfect vibratory level, frequency level for you to be grounded today. Breathing in and out, low toned Om, and the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Lam. We'll do it again. And breathing in, you might gently just kind of a little bit march with your feet, a little pressure to the right, lifting it up, pressure to the left, lifting it up. Just get a little energy in there and really think of yourself on the earth now, a favorite place. We did a Zoom call yesterday morning, and it was a breath kind of awareness call and bringing in energy, and one of the people that was listening sent me a picture later, and they were just laying on the earth, in a hat and a coat and down on the dirt all around, and there was something so powerful about that picture. So even just visualizing walking on the earth, or being barefoot on the beach, or laying your spine down against the ground in the soft meadow or the grasses, and just breathing that in, your earth energy, thanking the new healed whole Mother Earth for her presence and all the support that she gives us. Breathing in, breathing out, moving up to the navel chakra. Go ahead and place your palm over the navel chakra, and in the center of the palm of your hand, you can use the right hand. The center of the palm of the hand is also a minor chakra, like the bottoms of your feet, and just kind of rubbing that navel area, that belly area, breathing into the child center, the creative center. Not orange. I always think of orange as such a happy color, so breathing in that orange energy, tangerines and navel oranges and kumquats and just bright pumpkins and carrots, orange energy. Breathing in and out. It's a medium tone Om to wake it up, and Vam is our one syllable Sanskrit chakra sound. Ready? And just feel that vibration in your teeth and your bones and your blood and your cells, really getting to feel the vibration in your body. So that's why it's kind of important to really make the noises and the sounds with the breath and the visualization and the chanting. This kind of brings you to, each chakra to tune it up, wake it up. And after this, if you can meditate with them, listen to them, perhaps they can help you do some healing in certain areas, let you know what's off going inside you, and help you get back into center. So the chakras have so much that they can teach us, and so much that bringing them into alignment really can help us with in integrating all this higher energy and in our just daily living. Breathing in, breathing out, coming up to the solar plexus, the yellow. So the earth, sun, sometimes I like to imagine I'm just breathing that sunshine right into the solar plexus chakra, which is like 1.5 inches to 2 above your navel area, and it comes up under the breastbone edge and the edge of the very beginning of your rib cage, wraps around to your adrenals. So imagine just giving your adrenals a nice big warm sunshiny hug. As you breathe in and out, it's the high-toned Om for the exercise, and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ram. Ram, 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 Om, Ram, Ram, Ram. Breathing in and breathing out. We're coming up to the heart chakra, the green energy in the center of the chest. You can bring the palms up there and rub that heart chakra again. Remember, that's our exercise sound, is you is that you're making that sound come through and you're feeling the breath pour out of your mouth, and you're dropping your jaws. Imagine green energy just pouring through those areas and healing energy coming into your body. Yum. That's the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. You can mentally repeat love and acceptance. Yum, 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 yum. And those of you who have our Kuan Yin cards, we know, that the picture this year is that divine feminine energy holding the earth in her arms. And so as we're in the heart chakra, we can visualize that divine feminine mother goddess energy holding the earth in her arms and bringing healing and love and patience, integration and balance to all beings on the planet. Yum. So holding that visual. Yum. Yum. And you can extend that visual to maybe any particular individual. Imagine them being held in the arms of the divine feminine up to her heart if they're suffering or have an illness. Or you can imagine an area that has war or starvation or famine. You can just imagine her hugging individuals or separate areas, or continue to visual the arms around the entire earth. Yum. 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 And the energy of the divine goddess, feminine mother energy is connecting her heart and vibrating with the new healed whole Mother Earth, bringing that to the surface and transforming all of the difficult suffering energies and energies based on greed and aggression and fear, just letting those dissolve, breathing in and breathing out, and holding that intention to create peace and harmony in yourself, in your world, and to bring that peace and harmony forward and radiate it out. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. May you be happy and free from suffering. May I be happy and free from suffering. Breathing in and breathing out. And we come up to the throat chakra. So preparing your lion paws and your tongue coming out for your little roar, visualizing the blue, keeping the spine straight. H-U-M. And just bringing that energy out into the world, clearing out any of those lower chakras, just letting that energy grow, flow, grow, and blow, and just out of your body and your system, and just feeling the courage of the lion coming in, the courage to be yourself naturally, the courage to open up to your truth, the courage to live from love and acceptance. Breathing in, breathing out. Hum, hum. And so the throat chakra is blue. I guess the birthstone is kind of an aquamarine blue for March, and here we are in March, and that's the color. There's those bright blues like the sky or aquamarine or Larimar or Mary's mantle. Hum. The one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is hum, H-U-M as well, and now we chant it. Hum, 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 hum. And breathing in, feel your throat opening up, willing to express your loving heart in the world. And you might just let a word come up from your heart, love, peace, hope, faith, just letting it come up from the heart, expressing your heart into the world. Beauty, harmony, flowers, breathing in, breathing out. From the throat chakra, we move up to the third eye. And so, third eye, I always like to open the palms up and take a moment here when we get to this space where we move out of duality and we can come into a wholeness vision. I feel sometimes when I reach this chakra that I have a greater sense of the gratitude and kind of move myself out of whatever cranky mode I'm in, where I'm worried about this or feeling that lack in that, or this is, the half empty stuff. And instead I recognize how much I have to be grateful for, and that just kind of fills you up, fills you with joy, fills you with gratitude, fills you with happiness. So the palms are open, you're breathing in and out, you're focusing on indigo, which is the color of the third eye, and you're letting yourself be aware of all you have to be grateful for in this moment. You're breathing, we're on this call together, we're supporting each other in our intentions to be more open, to be more clear, to be more truthful, to be more loving. Breathing in, breathing out, to be more courageous in the face of our fears. So indigo, the deep sapphire, iolite, sodalite, iolite. Yeah, sapphire, twilight, those deep colors of that going into that night sky. So breathing that into the third eye. It's a high-pitched yee for the exercise, and sham is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Sham, 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 sham. Sham, 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 sham. Breathing in and out. Notice your breath now, and notice your other all the six chakras align, from the red to the orange to the yellow to the green to the blue to the indigo. And breathing in and out, just kind of feel them spinning and sparkling in your body, noticing what you notice, and continuing to breathe as we move our attention to the crown, top of the head, top of the brain, through the skull, shining out. This is a purple, violet energy, amethyst energy as you're breathing in and out. And palms are still open to receive. The exercise is wah, 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 wah. Goes from the low register to the highest register you can reach. And as you let that high register just kind of fade into the ethers, start to feel the sound that is beyond the human ear. And keeping those palms open, receive back the shower of light from the universe. And as you receive the energy, feel it just move through your body all the way down to the bottom of the feet, through these open chakras, integrating the higher energy with comfort and ease and balance. Breathing in, breathing out. Second round. Ready? And we like to just hold that energy to receive and integrate, noticing what you notice, the energy in your body, your hands, your feet, your chakras, nice and straight, listening to your higher self, to your chakras. What do you need today to integrate, to balance, to bring in that divine patience? Breathing in, breathing out. At this point, you can turn the palms towards the chest or bring them together palm to palm in Anjali Mudra in front of the heart. And take a moment to set your intention for the weekend. And then, before we do our final Om to close the circle, we will once again do the third round of the prayer to Kuan Yin from the perspective of the we. So sending our energies together, all of us today, to bring this divine feminine energy into the world. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, we call on you to help us love and accept ourselves fully. We ask that you grant us a full measure of compassion for ourselves and for others. We pray that those suffering in the world can see and feel your loving presence. We pray that the hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassionate understanding. We pray that the waters of grace and compassion that you pour on the earth will nourish the seeds of love and compassion in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is our intention to nourish the garden within ourselves through prayer, meditation, and right thinking. In our hearts, our gardens flourish, spilling over and filling our worlds with the fragrance of the garden. We thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in our lives and in our world. Prayer hands, breathing in one beautiful Om to seal the practice and dedicate it to an increase of the light and the peace on the planet.